Hey everybody, obviously I'm not in my music room here. I'm down in my little living room. Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys how much I appreciate the unbelievably kind comments. It's amazing when you start talking about real life on YouTube, how people come out of the woodwork. I wish more people would do it. I'm certainly not afraid to do it at this point. I've got nothing to prove in that department. Man, we're all learning together. I by no means am have anything on the guitar figured out really, but man, it's great to share all this stuff on here is my point. It's not just about guitar playing. It's about this community and man, just being real and sharing our life. And so, again, I got nothing to hide. There's more where that came from. And, there's so many topics to discuss as we get older and we get more and more experienced with life. And man, the adventure continues in a big way, but I just wanted to sincerely say, thank you guys so much for all the comments and the positive reinforcement about, getting, not making booze such a part of my life, and all that stuff. And it's important, man. And I do feel a lot better and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to share a couple little things I took in Hawaii just for fun. And then I've got a Brett Papa reel, not real, but a Brett Papa video regarding the course that's coming out and some of the Scotland information I'll be posting about coming up soon, as well as some more guitar stuff. Of course, I'm always thinking about ideas that I can share with you guys that I think would be helpful and stuff that you can, hopefully some tangible things that you can have fun with that aren't, talking about all these fundamentals all the time. I do want to share some stuff that's fun that you can just, kind of either use on the gig that night or have fun with at your house. Yeah, I'm looking at this gray beard, man. I'm not dyeing my beard anymore. That was an experiment that totally went wrong. But, who cares? Another life lesson learned. And, but man, I'm just having fun with all this stuff. I got a great group of friends here and a great community with you guys. It's been great to see you guys at these gigs lately. I'm looking forward to Chicago next week with the crew. And man, life is good. So again, thanks a bunch. Here's some stuff from Hawaii. It's kind of funny. I'd love to check out more of those islands at some point and get off the beaten path even more. But I did what I could with the time that I had and had a great time with Billy. We'll see you guys, some of you next week in Chicago. I really, really, really appreciate it. And love you guys, man. And we'll see you down the road real soon. All right. Happy Saturday. All right, guys. So day one, morning one, in Hawaii, and I got out of the hotel and jumped in an Uber with this super nice lady, and I'm going to try to pronounce her name properly. She's shy, so we're not going to give her a lot of camera time. But I said I have to do a YouTube video while we travel through these beautiful mountains here. So we've left Honolulu earlier and drove about 30 minutes across the mountains, right, to a town called Kailua. And your name is Lokelani. Lokelani, am I saying that right? And she's awesome. She's been telling me all about Hawaii, and I wanted to, the coolest thing that you said right out of the gate was the aloha culture.
Aloha spirit.
The aloha spirit. And what exactly does that mean to you?
Welcoming everyone just as you would your own family. So strangers that come from afar, that visit, we would extend that same courtesy and love to everyone that visits.
Right, that's amazing. And you've been fantastic to talk to. Of course, I've been asking her a million questions first thing in the morning. And one of the things that I realized that's pretty cool, after flying 16 hours yesterday to get here, when you go west, which I don't do very often, usually I'm going east. So to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning here feels great because it's already 10 o'clock in the morning in Nashville, so pretty cool. But it's a little rainy on this side of the island, so we're gonna travel back down towards Honolulu, but she's gonna take me on the scenic route. And we're gonna go through what town next?
Waimanalo.
And we're gonna see some beautiful beaches. It's funny because back over in Honolulu, the sun is out, right? So the majority of the rain is on. She's told me, she goes, I hate being on camera. I said, these are just a bunch of guitar players. They're not going to beat you up too bad. Beautiful tattoos, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, amazing. All right, we'll check back in with you here in just a minute when we get past this red light. Okay, so just a few minutes later, you can see we found some of the most beautiful parts of Hawaii here, and the weather is just amazing. My first morning in Hawaii, it's raining like crazy, but we're still having fun. We're not gonna let that ruin anything. One thing you learn when you travel is you can't control the weather.
It's coming down.
It's coming down, yeah. That was cool. We just passed the Honolulu Polo Club and saw some polo ponies. I guess they've been breeding those horses out here for a long time. Unless they want to come over by boat. I guess that happened a long, long time ago. The first horses that showed up on Hawaii. I wonder when that happened. These are the kind of stupid questions I ask the Uber driver when I'm in a place for the first time. How did the first horse show up on Hawaii?
As if I would know.
All right, moving right along. All right, we've come over the hill and
Back into Honolulu.
back into Honolulu. You can see a bunch of people hiking over there or something.
Makapu'u.
Starting to clear up a little bit. So we went to the rainy side of the island, and then now we're heading back over to the sunny side. And we've got the whole day ahead of us. We got to do a little quick mini sound check at the club, which is interesting because the venue, the Blue Note venue, which I'll show you guys later, is right in the bottom of the resort. So you've got the beach, you've got the restaurants, the bars, the venue, the hotel rooms right upstairs. It's pretty luxurious and convenient, which is awesome. That doesn't always line up that way, but you know, no matter what the weather is or what the experience is, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to have a great time, and had a great conversation on the way over here, and got to see some stuff that the other guys probably won't get to see because they don't really branch out of the hotel, I guess, for the most part. I mean, I'm always the dude that jumps in a car and wants to, you know, see as much as possible in the amount of time you have in any given place. Little golf course there. Yeah, look at this, man. The sun's starting to come out. It's amazing how that changes just crossing that mountain range like that. Wild. All right, we'll check back in a minute.
You get for me is smiles.
Yeah, this is really something, man. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. That is really, really pretty. I bet motorcyclists love this road. I was telling her just a minute ago that the cliffs that we were on a minute ago really reminded me more of South Africa than any other place I've been. And really interesting how that reminded me of that.
There's 1,048 steps going up that mountain.
Look at that rainbow. And then here's so
We're in Hawaii Kai.
what is it called?
Hawaii Kai.
Hawaii Kai. Man, look at that. And so Honolulu is farther on the other side of that.
No, we're in Honolulu.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
But like where the hotel is and all that,
Yeah.
downtown?
So
I just can't see it, huh?
Well,
It's over there. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, Honolulu is surprisingly larger than I expected. It's like Miami Beach or something, man. It's crazy. All right, guys, we're showing you parts of Honolulu that nobody gets to see. This is you thought this was going to be all palm trees and beaches and sunshine, and we're on a wild ride here, Uber ride with my new friend, and we were just discussing you know, we're on an island, so everything has to get shipped here. All these cars and everything has to be shipped here. and I asked, you know, what local things are being produced actually on the island, and I thought maybe things like some poultry or eggs and things like this. And then she was telling me about there's still pineapple plantations, coffee, right? Coffee on the Big Island, grass-fed beef, pork, right?
Yeah, pork.
Things like that. I know I saw some chickens running around a little bit earlier, and so we
There's
figured
feral chickens. It's a problem.
Feral chickens, kind of like Key West. It wouldn't be the same without its chickens. But so I think that's all that stuff's kind of fascinating. I ask all these questions. I like to find out, you know, what's really going on here. I mean, there's been plenty of years in my life where I just got drunk at all the bars and didn't ask any questions except where the next bar was or where the live music or the late night food is. And as you get a little older, you might start asking some questions about, you know, things that actually matter.
That's Diamond Head.
Diamond Head. We might have to go hike there later. Boy, it is.
Make a reservation.
We gotta make a reservation. It's definitely a little overcast here on the island today. Hopefully that'll clear up a little bit. But guys, look, I promise I'll share some beach life and some blue water and some blue skies and palm trees before this trip's over. But like I said, you're getting to see some behind the scenes parts of Hawaii that you're not going to see on the Travel Channel.
The heart of Honolulu.
So now we're coming into the heart of Honolulu. Now look how big this place is. I had no idea Honolulu was this big. It's like Miami or Miami Beach, man. It's crazy. Can't see a whole lot here, but I had no idea it was such a big city. All right, guys, this is more like it. Of course, this is in the middle of the tourist area, Waikiki of Honolulu, but this is more of the vibe. The sun's out. There's people out here surfing like crazy. I don't want to film these people right in front of us here, but surf lessons, palm trees, sunshine. There's people out. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning here. But this is the vibe, right? I mean, surfers galore. There's probably 100 surfers out here right now. This is the vibe. I'll be going swimming at some point today. This is a perfect little swimming hole, but you can see classic Hawaii. This marks all 50 states that I've been to, and we got a little sound check, I'm sure, at some point today. So we'll be doing that. But anyway, just sharing a little of the sunshine here. Totally different scene than the other side of the island where it was just raining like hell. But it's all good. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right. Here's another little perspective of Waikiki Beach here. So a lot of shit going on down here. Big old banyan tree right there, enormous. It's all happening here, folks. A little more touristy than I would like personally, but you know, I can adapt. Pretty amazing, man. I can't wait to get down here later and go swimming. There's some great little swimming holes here, and this is cool. Vibrant little scene. All right, you guys, I'll check in again real soon from sunny Honolulu. Another little perspective here. I got a wall. It's a seawall. I'm sure all you guys have been here way before me. I'm just excited. I've never. Oh, here's a. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just messing up. I'm messing up the whole photo opportunity here.
우리 여자분들은 다리 예쁘게 붙여주시고 좋아요, 좋아요, 좋아요. 하나, 둘, 한 번 더 찍을게요. 좋아요.
All right, guys, I'm probably wearing out my welcome here and over posting. I'm at lunch at the hotel right now, but the amount of surfers out here is just absolutely unbelievable. Now I get it. I mean, this is crazy. It's just all happening out there. There's tons, has to be hundreds of surfers out there. I cannot wait to get out there and go swimming, man. Beautiful sandbar so you can wade out, not too deep. Waves are breaking right there. That's why, by the way, because there's a sandbar right there. This acoustic guitar guy with a drum machine behind me. I'm getting all the hits. I love to get caught up on all the hits. But you can see the vibe here, you know. Pretty cool situation. You know, it's all happening.
네.